Am I the a-hole for pulling away from my family over my kids? I, Irish, married my wife, Brazilian, despite hostility from my mother and some siblings. When they realized we were staying together, they either had to accept it or lose me. Things improved for a while, but recently, tensions have resurfaced. Now, 10 years and 2 kids later, 3 years old and 6 months, my mother puts in zero effort to see them unless I bring them over. She barely knows the baby because she treats my wife horribly. Since my wife is breastfeeding, they're a package deal, and she avoids my mother after a recent incident. My mother kept criticizing our parenting until my wife snapped and shushed her. Instead of acknowledging her behavior, my mother fixated on the shushing as proof my wife was out of line. On top of that, she's openly hostile to my wife, criticizes my early retirement to raise my kids, and dredges up old grudges. My siblings also make no effort to see my children unless we bring them to events, yet they expect us to initiate contact. I confronted my mother after the last incident and told her she knows what she needs to do to fix things. She refuses to see her wrongdoing. Meanwhile, my son has a speech delay, possibly mild autism, and their idea of help is just pointing it out. At this point, I want minimal contact. Am I the a-hole for pulling away?